Lawsuit Jerry here. I'm tired of my phone. Everybody keep calling and blocking me out, man. It's kind of hard to do a video on this phone. If I knew how to block everybody out from calling my phone when I'm trying to video, I would do that, because it's not good to use your phone. And if everybody got your phone number, it's not good to use your phone because you're going to mess up either way it goes. I prefer everybody just video their stuff and get it out the way. And don't hand out that phone number when you do get a phone because you will mess up on a lot of videos that's going on. I wish I could beat this phone up, but I can't. I wish I could take it and toss it in the river, but I can't. Because this is the only phone I got that's on right now. The other phone, if I turn that on, I'm going to get a million calls on there. And it's going to mess me up on my videos. So I am going to look out for another phone. And I'll tell you, I'm not going to give out the number to nobody. And that there, I'm going to block out every message that I can that come through my phone. Block that out too, where don't nothing interference with me when I'm trying to do something here. So I appreciate you guys watching the video and everything. But just like I said, everything went well over at the shop with me and CJ on 32 and off road L. I went over there to pick up something from him at the shop, but I told him I'd get it tomorrow. So, and just like I said, Lawsuit Jerry gonna get his car fixed. I ran into a couple of cars already, with CJ on 32, and I'm gonna look at some more new cars today. So I will be trying to trade my car in for a new one with less miles. And since I ain't got the job making the money, I can still do what I gotta do to trade in my car to get me another. So anybody will sell you a car if they want the money. So, but like I said, I'm trying to get everything done that I can. So pretty much, I appreciate you guys out there. I mean, man, y'all wonderful peoples out there. All right. I love all your comments that's come through. Stunner Reese, my guy, I saw his video this morning, about him doing stuff to his cars and stuff like that, or buying another car, and the Dracula that he got, the old school. He wants to go to Vegas, move there and come back here, stuff like that. That's all good, he's moving up in the world. And I like to follow their footsteps, one day like that, get the mess away from Joliet, Illinois. It's no good out here. I've been out here for 53 years. It's time for Lawsuit Jerry to move on somewhere else because there's nothing out here, trust me. It's dead out here. I tell you, boring, dead town. So, a lot of people moving out south somewhere else, better place, different life, better life. But, one day I hope it's me. I hope so. But anyway, I'm at the bus stop waiting for my daughters and them to get off the bus so I can get them home and relax a little bit. But just like I said, I'm going to look at me a couple Chevy Impalas 2015 for $18,000. I ain't going to get no better price than that. So, I ain't looking for no more short bodies. I want a big body. Something that looks good, or it can be a Chevy truck, anything, or man, anything that looks good in a Chevy. I love Chevy cars. Chevy is my best. I always had number Chevys. I don't know why, but I like the way they drive. I like the way they ride. I like the way it feels. A lot of things that you can do to a Chevy car than any other car that's out there, because it's easy to dress up. So, I was just sitting back at the shop thinking about it, How would I feel with brand new Chevy Impala pulling up, nice fresh chrome rims, tint windows, a new paint job on it, and I also wanted to put Lawsuit Jerry in the paint job. That would be nice to see, but it has to be where you can just barely see it by walking up to the car to see Lawsuit Jerry into the paint job. And by seeing this New York, I want to get that put inside the paint job also too. So I had a choice of getting this in there and putting Lawsuit Jerry in there. And I went to the driver's license place the other day, and I had my plate sent off for Lawsuit Jerry. But I can't get the whole Lawsuit Jerry in there. First I got in there was Lawsuit J. And that was it. I can't get nothing else in there with it, just Lawsuit J. And it's kind of hard the way they doing things with the license plates out here, where you can put on there now. But, you know, Lawsuit J sound good. You know, but I wish I can get the whole word put in there, but I can't. So I can make Lawsuit short, but I don't want to do that either. So anybody get up on me, they'll see Lawsuit J on it, they'd be like, well, I can't bump into this guy's car because he might sue me because he got Lawsuit J on his license plates. And it could happen. But, you know, last time I got rear-ended, you know, I took the little money, I put on little bills. But, you know, I'm not worrying about the back end on this car no more. You know, it's time to get rid of the car, you know. But next time I get something nicer, I hope nobody don't bump into me, because I'm just going to open up that door and I'm going to fall out the car while it's still rolling without putting in brake and taking off my seatbelt. So, oh well. But anyway, that won't be a good thing to do. But for me, it will, because I'm just tired of the way people is driving out here and they just don't care. They want to run stop signs and stuff, or they on their phone texting, they watching, then they run into your back end. What happened to me by being on the phone and rear-end my car and just tore up the bumper. But, you know, you just got to be careful out there with everybody. You know, it ain't just one person. It's everybody that's out there driving these days out there on the road. You know, like last week I went up to Chicago with CJ on 32. And me and him went up there to look at some shoes up there. And Lawsuit, he had Lawsuit Jerry to turn down on this one street. But I didn't see the street clearly because it was raining. Wind was fogging up a little bit. And Lawsuit Jerry went down the one-way street while incoming traffic was coming in. And CJ was ready to jump out the car that day because I went down a one-way street. But just like I told him, I said, I ain't worried about it, man. I said, just chill out, you know. I'm going to keep on going down the road and I get over in another lane just in case. And he told me next time he is not going in Chicago with me never again, because I'm going to find a one-way street to go down on, and I'm going to get him or me hurt by driving down the one-way street. So that's the first time I ever drove down the one-way street, you know, but he was scared. He was scared like a mug. He kept on talking about it the whole time, all the way back home with it. You know, he wouldn't shut up about it. Then he was complaining about the heat. It was too cold in the car. Well, we had a choice. We could have took your car and left my car at your house, you know. So even though you don't like to drive, but you want me to drive, but then you're going to sit in the car and complain because you cold. So my point is this. From now on, we take your car and I drive your car. But he ain't going to take that chance because he's thinking Lawsuit Jerry going to drive down the one-way street again. So that's not going to happen, you know, because his window is not going to fog up. And I can see out the window. All right? It wasn't dark. It was broad in the daylight. But I can see. But if it was dark, then Lawsuit Jerry had to sit on the passenger side, because at nighttime I can't really see anyway because it's dark outside, right? My eyes hurt, you know, and I'm trying to see. But just like I said, when I get my glasses, then I'll be able to see everything and everybody else, you know. And I can see now with no problem. But anyway, I'm not going to scare that guy out no more, you know. But I appreciate you guys. Go to his channel and look at some of his videos that he got on there, man. I mean, he put some good stuff on there. He put a lot of good stuff on there, you know. And I want y'all to just watch his videos, what he does on there. And he's trying to do something different too, but he got a couple of them that's up there now. And it looks good. I think that he put that one up there last night when we was at the shop yesterday. And that's when Off-Road L didn't want to talk to us in the camera. So I appreciate you guys. Go to CJ on 32 channel and look at that video. And give him thumbs up, you know, and do a shout out to him, you know. Tell him how much you love him, you know. Tell him how much you care about him, you know. He's a good guy, trust me. just because his family towards me, you know, don't mean nothing at all. Sometimes he can be whatever you want to call it, but you know, hey, he's all good, alright? So if he sees this video, I don't care if he do see it. So like I said, something wrong with the brains with him, but he's alright, he's a cool guy. But another guy I want to shout out to is Rail. Rail, man, I seen the video you posted up, man. If you want to go ahead and put you some spinners on that car, man, go ahead and put you some spinners on it, because I think that car look good with those on it. So it's okay with the black machine stuff, but it's time to change up. Go ahead and get you some chrome put on that bad boy with that white paint job, man. You look good with it, man. Just go ahead and put some spinners on that bad boy. Alright? And I think everybody will love it if you did do something like that. So, you know, those spinners is always out. You know, that's something that looks nice. That's something I won't mind putting on a set of rims on my car, you know. It's some spinners, you know. But I'm not going to put them on this junk. I don't want nothing else on this car. I'm not going to put them on rims on this car. I'm trying to get rid of it. The rims that came off this car, I'm still selling those rims. But the thing is, like I said, if I buy that fourth wheel that I end up drilling out, I'm going to have to go ahead and buy me a whole new wheel for that, but the price is going to go up. It's not going to stay down cheaper. So, if I have to buy another rim to replace that fourth one, the price is going up. So, I'm thinking that's somewhere about $700 for the rims. Alright, so if I go ahead and buy the other rim, I'm going to sell the whole set for $700. So, if anybody wants those rims, you can get them for $700. Alright? You can come and pick them up, or either we'll ship them off to you, either way. So, those 22s, 12x9s, you know, it's a 5 nug. And, hey, low profile wheels on them. The wheels are still brand new on them. The tires and stuff, still brand new. The tires only been used for like 4 months, you know. And I kept them clean all the time, pretty much every day, because I polish them every day, you know. And they look like brand new still. So there's nothing wrong with those rims at all, but that one. And just like I said, I'm going to replace that one, and the price going up to $700. If I don't get a sale for them, then they're going back to the shop inside the room where the other ones is sitting at right now. So, and maybe we can get somebody to come out there and buy them from over there at the shop. But I'm not going to lose no money on my rims unless y'all want to buy them for 3 wheels. That's on y'all, but I'm going to go ahead and get another wheel for it. And they're not going back on the Chevy Impala. If I get me another Chevy Impala, it's not going on that either. You know, I'm an all chrome person. I'd rather have all chrome wheels for my car. And that's what I like to have on my car. The black polish and stuff like that, I don't like. You know, with the chrome mixed in with it. So, all chrome for me that I need for my car. Okay? And I'd like to thank someone else too also. I'd like to thank YouTube. YouTube has been hanging in there with me, you know. Without YouTube, you know, I think they would have been blocking me out, taking my videos from me and stuff like that, you know. But they haven't been doing that, so any of you guys that start YouTube, you know, you always got to thank them guys, you know, whoever they are. You know, YouTube is a big thing to get involved with, you know. Is more like getting involved with Facebook. But Facebook is the biggest, but YouTube is right there next to them. So, that symbol, what YouTube have, is a beautiful symbol to have. And I like to have that symbol on my car. So next car I get, I'm going to get that symbol put inside my window. So everybody will know what do I have and what channel you can see me on YouTube. It's Lawsuit Jerry. Okay? And that's who I am, Lawsuit Jerry. So I'd like to say thank you guys for having me here on this channel. And I appreciate every last one of y'all. Even with CJ on 32, I appreciate you, brother, man. You've been helping me out. You know, you're pushing me every single day. You know, you call me every day. You text me. And you always tell me, hey, Jerry, you need to go live, man. Get on there. Let's do it. Let's get all over with. And just like you said, all I need is 130,000 watts left over to go with. So, and he's pushing me every day, every second to get me to the point where I need to be at. And I appreciate him from doing that. Alright, so without him, I probably won't be doing the videos, but he's pushing me. So I appreciate you guys tuning in on this. And right now I got the sun in my eye. It's getting to me in this car, so I can't hardly see the screen, but I can see you now. But just like I said, don't forget to tune on CJ on 32, Paige, Stunner Reese, Rail, Justine World. Alright? And just go to their pages, man, and look at what they got going on out there. I mean, they got a lot of stuff that's going on out there on these pages, alright? And I appreciate y'all do that for me, please. You know, it ain't just me. There's a lot of other people that's out there. But I appreciate you guys go out there to their videos and watch them all the way from the beginning to the end. Because it does make sense if you watch it from the beginning to the end. Then you won't be able to miss nothing that's inside that video. Alright? You won't miss nothing at all. You won't be able to understand nothing unless you watch it from the beginning to the end. Okay? So I think I've been on here a little bit too long now, so I'm watching my little minutes right now, but the girls will be pulling up in a few minutes. But just like I said, if y'all love Lawsuit Jerry, give me thumbs up, hit the notification bell, you know, leave me a nice comment, you know, I appreciate every last one of y'all. TNT, S, you and your wife, I love you both, man. You know, I appreciate both of y'all, what y'all did for me. You know, shout out to you. Kel Turner, I love you, my man. I haven't met you yet, but, you know, I see you good comments on my page and stuff, you know. I love you for that, too, also, brother. Everybody that's out there leaving something good for me, I love you all. I really do. All right? God bless you all. Lawsuit Jerry, 32 Gang. I'm out.